Yeah, Aldo, welcome, welcome. Just doing my quick gesture thing imagery or whatever you call this, but welcome. I'll be reading chat as much right now. I just got off my shift, I showered, and I hear my drawing instead of going to sleep. Yeah, real healthy, isn't it? You and your OKs, man. You're literally gonna kill me. Why are you doing that emote? I think this picture is not very clear in how this is positioned, but we're gonna make it work. Get the general gist. A JoJo character. Joe Wadida. you're drawing Joe Biden as a JoJo character saying Joe Wadida or something, I don't know. No. You're drawing your grandma? Your Mima? Your Gramps? 1 foot, out the door or something? Knocking on Shinigami's door, being like, I'm ready. Yeah, at least I didn't you say like your pet dog or something, okay, man? Maybe that hits a little too close to home if I were to say your pet dog, Dagio. I don't know. How do I do this? So weird. You saw Steel Ball Run reveal? No, what is that? What am I? Is that supposed to be famous or something? Am I supposed to know that? it a JoJo reference? Damn. I mean, it's been a while. Ever since I've seen any like JoJo show. To be honest. I think this not great reference. Yep, just doing some quick gesture drawings. I mean, I'm intentionally not speaking super loudly because I'm tired. I'm focusing on gesture drawing too. I mean, that's the reason why. Go to sleep, but I have to draw. What do you mean go to sleep? I can't just go to sleep without, drawing. That's improper. That's irresponsible. How could you say such a thing? It's like you're trying to make me fail, bro. Like the hell, man. That's kind of messed up. Yeah, I could be watching anime. I could be in bed watching anime. But no, I have to be here drawing. Dang it. I tried to draw your OC, but it's so hard. Yeah, man, don't worry about it. Literally, there's no need to, bro, okay? You don't need to draw my I'm not even finished with my OC, bro. You know? I'm not even finished with... Probably that's one of the reasons why it's so difficult. Is because I don't have, like, super defined things. No concrete design things yet. I have certain ideas. Those ideas aren't really fleshed out, which makes it a lot harder. You have to fill in the blanks by yourself, rather than having like a full fleshed out character sheet. So yeah. So literally, yeah, there's no need. I mean, I told you don't have to. Don't you remember me saying you literally don't have to do said thing? Doesn't show the legs. Fudge. It's whatever. Let's imagine this. Just needs the posture. Should I want the concepts? Okay, sure. Son of a gun. Damn. Why is this? Trying to do gesture drawings of clothes people is not easy. There should be nude people. I don't know why the thing doesn't have nude people on there. I mean, it's not able to get the gesture, but it's like a lot harder. E-tip: when you're doing gesture drawing, use nude people. Don't worry about if, like, your mom walks in, be like, why are you looking at naked pictures, naked lady pictures? Be like, listen, it's for art. Rust. Also, why the fudge? Hold on. My stream still going? Okay, it's still going. Hold on. Everything is kind of being fussy right now. Okay. Okay, everything still works. Everything you see, everything. Okay, cool. Did you pass out yet? No, I'm still here. Oh, you sent me something on Discord, Aldo? Ooh, I'll take a look after I'm finished with my gesture drawing stuff. But hi, welcome to the stream. Well, no, I did not pass out. Oh yeah, well, you pay all your taxes, bro. It's tax day tomorrow. You don't have any outstanding stuff right now, you know, so you don't have to pay a whole bunch of penalties to the IRS. Yeah, I had to pay. Um, yeah, I had to pay some money, not too much. I had to pay a little bit more extra in terms of taxes. I think I had to pay like $200, $200. I don't know why though. I mean, hey, at least it's not like one of my coworkers who had to pay like $6,000 in taxes. 6,000, bro. Imagine. Imagine the IRS saying, "Hey, you have to pay $6,000 worth of taxes." Damn, that's brutal. But my coworker, he has a really good tax guy. He was able to get it reduced from 6,000 to like 3,000, which is pretty good. You know, just considering everything. Paying less than half about what you owed? Not bad. Probably just itemized. Also, it's just because my coworker, he works a lot, so he works a decent amount of money. He works 2 places, and also he does like side stuff too, like side hustles. Like he resells items on eBay. So I mean, yeah. Good. Actually, it is kind of loud. Okay, now you should be able to hear me. Taxes, taxes, taxes. That's all you need to know about it. Don't you love paying taxes, chat? Yeah, taxes. In America, it's tax day. Or tomorrow's tax day. So make sure you pay your taxes. So you do not work then. I mean, that's the only way you don't get taxed, is if you don't work. You don't own land, you don't own property, and you do not work. That's the only way that you could escape taxes. So you so how do you not pay taxes and you work, man? Even if you work for the government, you get taxed, bro. Tell me your secrets. How do you not pay taxes and not get bummed by like the IRS or y'all's version of the IRS wherever you live? You just dodge them? Tax evasion? Hey man, if they can get Al Capone on tax evasion, you're not safe, you know? What are you saying Yao to? What specific are you saying yeah to though? I'm so tired. I actually feel like passing out right now. Holy shiz. The amount of willpower that I'm exerting to draw is insane. Holy shiz. Fuck. And I do this every day, bro, without fail. I was so busy yesterday. Hell no. Even if you do song requests, I'm not gonna accept them right now because I need to focus on these gesture drawings. And holy shiz, this one's so garbage. My eye-hand coordination is so crap, so these gesture drawings are gonna be so dog water. Oh my gosh. Might be my worst gesture drawing set. Holy. So, I think I told you. So, I'm doing gesture drawings every day. An hour gesture drawings every day. And a minute, rough give or take, a minute per gesture drawing. Oh, you haven't seen mine? I mean, I guess that's fair enough. But usually my gestures are like way more defined. They make sense. These are just like kind of everywhere right now. They're just very inconsistent. It's not very economical in terms of like line economy. I'm adding extra like look at that. The arm is like too effing big. The proportions are shoddy, sloppy. Damn. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm really tired. It also doesn't help that I was fairly busy today in the working my shifts. I mean, it wasn't as crazy as the previous night. Holy. It's not actually terrible. I was fairly busy. Consistent, I should say. Bro, why are you doing that email? For what purpose? For what reason? I will be tomorrow. Oh, busy. Oh, you'll be busy tomorrow. What, just work, life, drawing? You bagged to baddie or something? If you did, dude, congratulations. Bagging a baddie, that's something special, you know? This. I got the general gist of this. It's like okay. A resident sleeper. Resident sleeper. What's that supposed to mean? What, you just sleep all day? Your residence are like in your house or something? Again, my brain capacity to like understand what people say is probably gonna be pretty shoddy too. Damn, you bag baddies? Damn. Well, what's the secret? What's the secret sauce? Teach me your ways, Rizzler. Oh, fudge. This is so shoddy. Dang, must be nice, bro. Must be nice to be being able to bag baddies left and right. You know, hit them with a two sentence and she'll be ready. What do you mean by that? Hi Sean, welcome. All my time forever and always will be my favorite streamer. I mean, what do you mean by that? But hi, welcome to the stream, Sean. It's been a little while. How's it going? What's poppin'? Don't say your heart. If your heart is popping, please go to hospital. Stinky? What do you mean stinky? But hi, Fizzy. Welcome, welcome. Also, what you said earlier about, oh my gosh, the Pokemon and your dad, I'm like, what the fudge is this man effing talking about? I was... Anyways, welcome, welcome. That should be fine. Good Quaso, Shirko evening, Sicilian, Eloshan, and lots of big updates. Oh shoot. Bird. Of course the effing say bird. So big life updates. I'm assuming you have proposed to the missus. Maybe I'm off. But I'm assuming that because he said lots of big. Or you got a pretty big job promotion. Or you moved out and you're living with your girlfriend now instead of living with your family. Or all of those happened. I'm taking guesses, you know? Oh yeah, Sean's pregnant. Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. Okay, Aldo. Farewell. I'll take a look at your thing later. I'll message you or something. Cause I'm still doing my just drawings. Gosh darn it. It's kind of long. And had this portion come out. Crappy, whatever. We're going to Japan from the 8th to the 21st, and I'm planning surprise propose on our first day trip. Oh. December, when it's cold and all that. Okay. You got a ring ready? Oh, wait, hold on. Sean, did you meet her parents? Did you meet her parents? Specifically her pater? Yeah, ask permission. Or is that like a hell of a Western thing? Did you pay a dowry? I don't know if they do that in Southeast Asia. I don't know. Is that a thing in Southeast Asia? You like have to ask the dad for like permission or like his blessing, or you have to pay like a dowry or something, or no? That is not a thing. I know it's a thing in the Middle East. More like traditional families, they still do that. Or maybe that's more for like arranged marriages where they do more dowry type of stuff. Again, I'm not super well versed in other countries in terms of how marriages go or what the process looks like. So I'm just grasping at straws here. I'm very out of my depth. Pizza for dinner? What the fudge? I'm glad you're enjoying your pizza for dinner. You'll push it this. this out. You don't really see the whole play with this. It's just like whatever. Yes, actually designed and all done. I'm paying in installments arranged by personnel. So end of June the manufacturing will start and I'll collect it by our trip. Ooh, I see, I see. How many months salary are you paying? Isn't there like a range or something? Actually, I'm like the worst person to like say and do and whatnot because I have nothing. I don't know. I know it's like conventionally there's like a saying like, oh, it has to be like so and so amounts of like work or months pay or something. I don't know how like legitimate that claim is. It could just be things from like the ring manufacturers, so you could pay like a whole buttload of money saying, oh my gosh, this is a time you'll always remember, blah 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 blah. How long did he know each other? Oh yeah. It's been a little while. 19 months. Yeah, that sounds about right. I remember I remember the whole thing, man. Total is 356 CGGs. I'll do conversions on that later. Hold on. I'm about to finish my gesture drawing stuff, so let me do this. Then I could be more focused on chat, quote unquote. I think I'm done. I think I did 60 gestures. Let me actually check. Stop session. Close. How do I sets? Down. Okay, one more. I just have one more gesture. Let me just do this. Then after, I'll be more with chat. I did 59. I cannot count. Whoops. Okay. I should be finished by now. Okay. How much is that? 3 Oh, dang. That's a decent amount. That is 2.7K USD. That's like, I mean, depending on where you work or how much you get, I should say. That's a good amount. That's like, yeah, that's like a good amount though. Let's listen to something more chill. Yeah, she doesn't want anything too flashy, but of course I want to get her something. I don't want to get her something too small either. Fair. Dang, she's so modest, bro. Bro, she's just she's playing it up, bro. she's asking for something modest, and then she'll be like, "Oh my gosh, look what he got me. I didn't really ask for anything, but look, oh look at it, man." Yeah, that man, that's awesome. So when did you decide that you were gonna, you know, or I should say, when did you decide that, you know what, I'm gonna do it. It's time to settle down. Oh, what the? What is this? Oh, did it double? Oh, shit. That might have doubled. I'll turn this off. Okay. I can show you the design. Yeah, sure. Jeez. Oh, damn, Aldo. This is absolute fire. Okay, I'll show you chat in a little bit. Hold on. I have to do this. There's the resources. Alright, showcase. Damn, Aldo, this is so effing good. What the hell? Okay, chat. So, do y'all remember me making my OC, or my quote unquote OC? How it's very badly done. Let me show you what Aldo did. I'm showing without his permission. I don't effing care. It looks so effing good, bro. Look at it. Look how good it looks. Okay. I guess it is bit and bits along the way. Like, despite our immense struggles with family initially and misunderstandings, yes, I remember some of it, not all of it, but I know some of it that you've told me. And all that, I find her to be so loving, endearing, and lovely. I genuinely smile each time I smile at her, no matter what. So it's like the feeling I get growing stronger and stronger. Wow. Yeah. Use the Hormia oath of marriage. If only I could, I would give her this guy. But what she would love more. Insert her favorite thing here. Damn. No. I didn't draw. I did not draw this. This is Aldo. Aldo didn't. Oh, damn. Wait, which one? The middle one? The right one? I'm gonna show a string too. I don't want to forget. This is show and tell chat. Nah, bro. Where's the eggplant fairy here? Bro. Showed you my thing, right? My character design. It's never gonna get. I'll finish it eventually, okay? I'll finish it eventually, chat. It'll happen one day. So it's this. These 4 he drew. He drew all of them in one. I'm like, damn. That's crazy. The middle is the wedding ring. The other 2 are the engagement bands. Ah. Is there a reason why you did the middle one? So this one's the band, this one's the band, and there's this one, This one is the what? Like, is there a specific reason why you have the middle one? Hey, whoa! I don't know about that one. That's a little bit much, Where's the OC you really want? The one you sent me. What? That I want to draw? What? Is that what you're asking, Fizzy? It's somewhere. Oh, I haven't designed it yet. Because I got stuff to do. I have other things to draw, man, But damn, look how effing good this is, bro. How the hell do I even compete? I don't even understand. It is crazy, bro. I don't know, man. Oh, nah, man. The wedding ring is middle is meant to be wore on the middle. The other 2 engagement bands, one on my ring finger, the other band would be with the engagement ring. No, I understand. No. Yeah, Sean. I was just saying that in a very joking, funny manner. You made them. They just drew it. No, these are the designs that I made that they're not finished, and then like Aldo's like, oh, let me draw your OCs, bro. See, look how crappy these designs are, and look how good this drawing is. That's crazy, bro. At least it turned out to be an eggplant fairy. I mean, he didn't color it. I mean, if he colored it with like the color scheme, probably it might turn out to be eggplant fairy. What about your life? I've been well, been busy. I am going back to school, or I am going to. I've decided to become a CAA, which is a certified anesthesiologist assistant. It's similar to a CRNA, so I would do a lot of the hands-on stuff, um of like an anesthesiologist. So let's say you're going into surgery, you know, the person that makes sure that you're breathing and that you stay asleep during the whole procedure. That is what I will be doing. Um, so I'm going back to school, so I'm studying for exams, entrance exams, to at least get into school. So I need to take my entrance exam, which I'm studying for right now. I have to write essays, and then I submit a application to all the schools I want to apply for, and just do a few other things for each school. And then if they are interested in me, I do an interview, and if they really like me after the interview, then I get into school. Oh Lord, I don't want you to be the one to put me to sleep. I cannot just imagine. Imagine what, bro? What the fudge? So you'll be a handyman. I won't. I mean, I am already a handyman, if you know what I'm saying. What else? I've been drawing a lot more, I guess. I mean, you could see some of the things that I did. These are my crappy sketches I do. This is my last quote unquote original thing that I made. This is of Hibiki, I guess. My last color thing I did was that was like a while ago. Nighty night, Gabe Bowser would be the last thing I hear before my butt getting stabbed by the colonoscopy. I mean, yeah. If you have like some sort of like hemorrhoids or some sort of bleed, and we have to find out, yeah, I'm the one who knocks you out. Make sure you stay knocked out. Damn. This looks so effing good. This is like crazy how good these are, bro. And I haven't even finished it, man. Damn, only if I was good at character designs, the drawing would go like even harder, you know? Even though it already goes hard already, bro. I can make you an OC by using them in Torum. Oh my gosh. Dude, I haven't even... Okay, I haven't finished my effing design, bro. Okay, these are like slops. Okay, these aren't like even that good. To just imagine if the character designs were like more polished, they look really good. Just imagine, bro. 3K hours on the phone, 1K hour on Steam. Yep, not addicted. Yeah, definitely. You're not addicted. Yeah. Right, buddy. Sure. Who are you trying to fool? Please enlighten me. What specific person? When I think of the best, or thinking of the best, I think of you, bro. What the hell do you mean by that? The hell you mean by that, man? I guess I could do some. Let me change my brush. But here's my standard. It means he wants you as his best man during the wedding. Fly to what? Are you gonna say Singapore, bro? Listen, man, Sean, our relationship is only online, bro. Okay, isn't there like a saying, "Don't meet your like heroes or whatever"? Come to Singapore, bro. Waiting for Sean to say the thing. Shut the, oh my god, oh my god. Gosh darn it, bro. Gosh darn it. Telling me to come to Singapore. But some things don't change. What do you mean I will come? Just come. Wow. Hey, whoa. How are you trying to propose to your girlfriend and then you just tell me to come? Whoa, that's a little weird, bro. That's a little weird, you know? Like, does she know? Does she know about this other side of you, Sean? You just go to other people's streams and tell people just to come. It's like he's like being like low tier god. Just come now. Damn. Got your mind out the gutter? Hey man, you just say all you said is come now. I'm like, damn, okay. Like damn. So Sean, when are you gonna tell her about the hips, bro? That hips don't lie. I swear, Sean's gonna be like, I love your childbearing hips. Bro, that'd be crazy when you make her propose. Oh my gosh. Hey, man, make sure you take someone's getting a recording of your proposing, man. Become a live streamer or something. The only thing she knows about me and Twitch is that I used to stream and I watch some friends on Twitch, nothing else, haha. Oh my gosh. Bro, how are you gonna ask someone to marry you when they even don't know that like your whole thing with hips? Since I first laid eyes on you, I knew it was time with that hourglass figure. Damn. That is something that Sean would say unironically. That like unironically with his pun game and all that, he will literally say that. I would not be surprised. You know what you know exactly what hips. Hey man, I'm just saying she's gonna figure out one way or the other about the hips, you know? You're little bit obsessions with hips. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You know what they say, different strokes for different folks. Some people it's the hands, some people it's the feet. For Sean, it's them hips. What do you mean it's my fault? How the hell is it my fault? How is it that I awoken something in you or something? Like the hell? What did I do? Some subliminal messaging? I don't think it's like something that I've awoken. I think it's always been inside of you. It's just that it has been unrealized, you know? You're the complete package, but I don't want a bundle deal. So we're using protection. Shot at the honeymoon, maybe. I don't know. That's gold. Busy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save that. That's pretty good. That is some. That is a banger of a line. I'm penning this. That's crazy good. You know what? That's a perfect line for like a Dojin, bro. Yo, yo, yo. No. Thoughts. Chats. Thoughts. Is that not a hype line to read in like a Dojin, bro? Imagine like it's getting hot and heavy, there's foreplay, and then like, you know. Now, we want at least 2 kids. Damn. I know you want kids. She wants kids too. When you it works out. Actually, from like you talking about her and her demeanor and whatnot, I mean, yeah, she seems like someone who would want kids. In all honesty. You want a boy? You want a girl? You don't care? Damn. She's. Oh man. You know how like Mai and Kazuma or like Mai would always try to do like the leg lock technique, bro. I bet she's gonna get that down, Sean, bro. She's gonna get that down, and you could be like, wait, no, wait, hold on. What? That's crazy. You're gonna lock in. Wait, so Sean, legit question though. In Singapore, when you're gonna ask someone's for marriage, is it a common thing to ask the her you know the father like, hey, can I marry your daughter, or do I have your blessing? Is that a thing? Um, I know that Sylvian has did that before asking Sheena's hand in marriage. Okay, so it's like it's the same in the West. Okay, sign of respect. Okay, but you don't have to like pay like a dowry or anything, right? Or is that just in the Middle East? I know they do that in the Middle East, pay a dowry, or that's fairly common in more like traditional families. I mean, technically, like arranged marriages as well. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. Sean when marriage. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Hold on. Um, Sylvian sent me this. It's really funny. But instead, hey, I didn't say it was fizzy. What do you mean name? Silly in my butt. Forget it. SMH. We ain't friends. What the fuck? Like, you had a falling out or something? What, he is it because he's not here anymore? No, forget it. Alrighty. I won't snoop around. I can only imagine you calling your girlfriend the wrong name. What do you mean? What the fuck? That's just straight up rude, chat. Actually, you know what's funny? Oh man. My so like I had to like get checked off for something with my manager, right? And one of the things is as we had to like put something in, and I was like, "Oh fudge, how do I spell? I don't know how to spell the word proficiency." And then she was like, "Bro, what do you mean you don't know how to type in proficiency? You should know how to spell that. What the hell?" And then like before she like started popping off on me, I'm like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I have dyslexia, so I can't spell to save my life." Then she like backpedaled. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know." I'm like, "It's okay. It's fine." Like, I have a hard time reading. I have a hard time spelling. You know, it is what it is. I live with it. She's like, "Oh, damn." Bruh. Freudian slip. Imagine, like, the worst time to do that is, let's say, like, you're doing the deed or whatnot, you know, with each other, and then you moan out the wrong name. Yikes. There's no recovering from that, you know? Is there? I don't know, chat. I don't know if there is a way to recover from that. Just pretend that you have like Alzheimer's or something. Pretend that just say like, "Oh, sorry, I have this like." Wait, chat. Wait, hold on. Chat, time out. Do you think he'd use that line? Did you say Alzheimer? All timers. BB girl, I don't know what you're talking about. You must be crazy. You like, "Oh, sorry, I have Alzheimer's." Or no. Be like, "Hey, have you seen The Notebook? That's me." I can't. Or be like, "Sorry, hey, have you watched that movie 50 First Dates? Yeah, that's me with names." Man, this is so fudged. Dang, that note was so wild. I factory reset, complete USB format, bro. All timers, all timers, all time, bro. I guess you could say it's nutting in comparison, bro. Oh my. Dang, this eye is so effing bad. I'm not happy with this. You know what? No, I need to blame it on me being tired. Did you say I'm gonna blame it on me being hard? No, what the fudge? Y'all need to check your ears, bro. Get that earwax. Get that earwax out of your ears, bro. Get that crummy old dusty earwax out of your ears, bro. The hell? Holy Week is around the corner. Yeah, Easter. You mean when the Son of Man, when Jesus died for the sins and then resurrected 3 days later? That Easter? Going to the beach with my girlfriend. Sea episode? You mean beach episode? Umida. Busy about to lift and cool. My beach body is reaching its effing beach ball. Good Friday, yes. Ready? Oh yeah? Don't listen to music from Endless Lilies. I don't. What a game. Dang. I'll be working on Easter and Good Friday. I'll be working on a holiday because they need people to work. And because I work in a hospital and it's open 24/7. I'm sure Fizzy is some tall, cool, handsome guy, fit guy. No, the only thing that fits is description guy. Shut the fudge up, Fizzy. I know you're tall. I think you told us your height on stream. You're like fairly lengthy. You're like 5'11", right? Or like 180 centimeters. Okay. Yeah, you're pretty like you're fairly lengthy. Damn, literally, if Sylvian's talking to you, he'll break his neck because he has to be looking up. It's okay, he's not here. He doesn't know. Like, I wonder, you know, like, I know that girls, they like taller guys because probably genetics or whatever, or like, you know, they're like, oh yes, tall genes good for baby, so tall guy equal attractive or whatever. Same reason why like guys are like big booba equals more milk, or great hips equals great for childbirthing. I like, you know, it's like evolution, whatever, mumbo jumbo, whatever, you know. Only man is shorter than standing than he is sitting. Damn. Okay. Damn. I think that's a little, man. And I thought I was being harsh. Hey, whoa. Don't call me effing sensei with with that in no. Bro, Shadow is taller than Yo. Okay, chat. Come on, man. You don't have to kick the man while he's down, bro. Okay, don't. That was not intentional. That was literally. Okay, man. I don't know what's up, man. That me saying that was actually not intentional, chat. I'm not trying to be clever here, okay? What the fuck? Hey. I said it was not intentional. Like, damn, calm down. I just do portrait for this one. I'm not gonna do the whole body. I'm really tired. I still don't know how I'm still awake. I'll be quite honest. I'm just really tired. But you know, chat, even though we might talk about his height and whatnot, he bagged Sheena, okay? Like, come on. He may be shorter than me, but he bagged Sheena, okay? Literally, ring is on her finger. And here I am, being like the most single man alive. I'm literally am going to be who is it, Harry? I'm gonna be an effing Gandalf. You know how, like, if your version at the age of like 30, you become a wizard, right? And then you become Gandalf if your version when you're like 40 or something. He's vertically efficient. What do you mean by that? Ring reminds me of Fluffy. Why Fluffy? Why the Fluffy though? I look down on Sylvian, but he's already is down there. Hey, whoa. I never said that. I've never have I ever uttered those words in the same sentence as Sylvian and directing it to him. With the exception of me reading what Sean said. Just now, because I'm reading chat or whatever. Damn, Sean. That's kind of messed up. I mean, kind of true, but damn, that's kind of messed up. Hey, man, just because it's true doesn't mean, it has to be spoken into existence. We're not trying to engranger it or something, okay? Like, relax. It's kind of in terms terms of the perspective, but it's okay. It shall work for my purposes. Of just getting a general gist of it, of this, whatever. Life is too short. Luckily, you're already. I was gonna make a joke. I was going to. I was really. I'm so effing tempted to make a joke, and I'm taking so much willpower. The amount of bandwidth that I have left in my frontal cortex, I'm utilizing at full capacity, so I don't effing say what I'm thinking right now. And god dang it, it is hard on my body. Okay, and you're just making matters worse, Sean. Like, come on. The hell, man. Anyways, pivoting back to Sean because I don't want us to be bullies, okay? So, did he ask the father yet for, your girlfriend's hand in marriage, or you haven't gotten to that part yet? Or are you even going to? I guess it really depends. My dad is like so like chill and nonchalant about stuff. I remember like my brother-in-law asking to marry my sister. It was just at my house. We're just chilling, right? And then my sister went upstairs to do something, and like my brother-in-law asked my father, or I guess my sister's boyfriend at the time, right? He's like, "Hey, yo, I'm gonna ask your daughter's hand in marriage. Is that all right?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, sure, yeah, go ahead." It was like so like nonchalant, chill, and then he proposed later or whatnot. I mean, like they want a skiing trip, whatever. And then my dad acts so surprised. He's like, "Oh my gosh, my daughter's getting married," and I'm here like face palm and be like, "Bro, like." You said yes. What do you mean? I love my dad. Sometimes he's a goofball. You think I'm a goofball? I haven't asked their parents officially yet, but they have individually hinted and indicated to me before that they are happy with me. Ooh. So you got the approval. You got the parent approval. The the unofficial nodding of the head, looking at you and be like, "Yeah, son-in-law, yeah." Hey, that's a dub, man. That's a dub indeed. Dubbery do. I mean, hey, man. You're a great guy. You're a catch, okay? So, I mean,
They're happy. Of course they're happy with you. Come on.
Araga TV, welcome, welcome. How's it going? What's poppin'? We can listen to. We'll listen to this one. Thanks, man. You're a fantastic guy yourself. Yeah, man.
That's what my mom tells me.
It's kind of funny. The saying, like, you know, the saying where people like,
Oh, my mom told me I'm special. And then you look at them, you're like, yeah, you're special, all right. Or like, my mom says I'm handsome. Sure, buddy.
someone does something bad.
My mom said that's bad to do. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it, Jimmy? But my mom said. Who cares about your mom, Jimmy? Damn, you hurt my feelings. I'm gonna go tell my mom.
Damn, I need to go to sleep. Oh. I'm so tired. What an angle to draw this at. That's kind of challenging. It's good practice, I guess. Chat, I want to go to sleep. I want. Yeah? No. What do we know? Motivation to draw? Just start drawing, bro. That is the best motivation. Start drawing because motivation is overrated. You think I'm motivated to draw right now? No, I'm literally forcing myself to draw right now. I'm so tired. I want to go to sleep.
But no, here I am, forcing myself to draw. My gosh, dang it.
If I draw Gimme Spawn Up, I mean, you need to learn to enjoy the process of drawing. or like get in the habit to draw in the process or freaking whatever. Guess what I'm doing right now. And our reward is to be less sucky at drawing. The amount of time and sacrifice and dedication and blah 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 just to get a little bit less crappy.
So effing tired, chat. I'm so tired, man.
I'm actually kind of surprised how I am still awake and how I am still drawing. I'm not kidding when I say that though. Like I'm like genuinely like really exhausted. Oh shiz. Haven't had anything to eat. I mean, I could have eaten something. Probably if I have like eaten breakfast, I would have more energy and I won't be as like fatigued or tired. But man, are you sure y'all want to be here me complaining?
I feel like I'm like 10% drawing, 90% complaining about how tired I am. Like, in all honesty, the best thing to do is probably just go to sleep.
But if I go to sleep, I won't be able to draw. And if I'm not able to draw, then I become bad forever instead of being bad for only a little bit. Yes. Gosh darn. You just want to be here. You just want to hear my voice, Sean. You're just lonely. you just miss my voice or something. I don't know. I mean, should you be really concerned with me when you're about to, you know, ask someone's hand in marriage in about 8 months from now? Damn, that's a long time. 8 months. I guess you're still in the process of like planning everything out, huh? Heads up, letting you know, or this is what I've heard. However you're planning your proposal to be like, yeah, it's not gonna be that, bro. Or like, Murphy's Law is gonna kick in. You know, the idea that anything and everything that could go wrong, you know, as Murphy's Law. Yeah, that's gonna essentially happen when you propose. It's not gonna be the picturesque thing that you plan out to be. So just, you know, be prepared. Of course, you could have like a plan A, plan B, plan C, whatever. Yeah, it's still gonna be crap. But hey, you know what? It's not gonna matter. Even though it's not gonna be a complete surprise to her, she's gonna effing know there's gonna be the effing signs here, there, everywhere. Like she her senses, you know, be like my my almost engaged senses are tingling. You know? Or you know how like mothers, they have the no BS detector or the I could find anything detector. It's like,
Mom, I can't find my pencil.
she finds it in like 2 seconds. Be like, what the fudge? How the hell did you find it in 2 seconds? It's kind of like that. She'll have the, oh, he's gonna ask me the question, or she'll be like, effing took you long enough. What is this music? Yeah, I'm gonna do this drawing, then I'll be done, or this sketch or whatever I'm copying right now. Because holy shiz, bro. I don't think my brain can comprehend staying up any longer. Like I actually need to go to sleep. And then you're gonna ask me, oh, when are you gonna stream? When are you gonna come again? So you guys are talking right now. When I'm dead. You think I'm kidding? I don't know, sometime. Some period of time or something. Yeah, technically I should be sleeping, then me waking up, and then me studying for my exams. My entrance exam, I mean. Because I plan to take in like a month from now. Yeah. I have actually a little bit less than a month from now actually to take it. So I should be spending a good amount of time doing that instead. So yeah, that means I'm also spending a little bit less time in terms of drawing, at least for the next month or so. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. There are a few things I do want to draw though. One of them is the character from Watch Witch. I really like her design. I love her character a lot. I have like a really cool idea. I think it would be such a cute idea and a good idea. But I mean, the issue is I have to be good at drawing for that, for it to like go well. So I'm like, well, fuck. You know, it's one of those it is what it is type of situations. Okay. I'm done, chat. I need sleep. My body, my brain, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna now go like effing pass out. Hope you enjoyed it, even though it's short. Don't do stupid things. Whatever. Word me hard. What? Okay, that sounds so bad. I cannot say words anymore. So I'm gonna end this stream before I yeah, I'm just gonna end this stream. Okay, see.